Hey guys, Preston here, and I'm going to be talking about what the Yankees will or maybe should do in this upcoming offseason, as their season is now over and it's back to the drawing board. As although the Yankees did make it to the wild card game, they unfortunately did not get much further than that. Actually, they didn't even make it past one game. So back to the drawing board for the Yankees. So let's look at their what they got going in the free agents this year. So they got Steven Drew, second base, free agent. Then we got Chris Capuano, Chris Young, and Sergio Santos. All are average players. What I think the Yankees will do is they'll definitely sign Chris Young back. He's a really good fourth outfielder that I think he hit like 12 or something home runs. So he had a really nice year as a backup. Chris Capuano, I don't think they're going to bring back. Yes, he was a lefty and did good 2 years ago, but last year he did awfully, like a 7 ERA. Just not good numbers. Steven Drew, I can see them bringing him back, but in like a utility role, because he did have 12, 14 home runs, but at the cost of like a 200 batting average. His defense was pretty good, but I think that Rob Refsnyder or Jose Perella will take the second baseman job from Steven Drew, as the Yankees will have to move on to a much younger lineup. So let's talk about some future other people that the Yankees could get in the offseason for them. There's quite a few. I think Jason Hayward is one of them. So I don't think the Yankees are going to go for their big spender like that. Also, David Price is up there, but the Yankees pretty much have a stacked rotation as well. So some other big names are Johnny Cueto. Don't really see the Yankees getting him. Big contract. Hisashi Iwakuma, who was with the Mariners. Nah, not really. Scott Kazmir, no. Chris Davis, no. Big contract. Ian Desmond, nah. Because for the most part, the Yankees have these positions locked down for a couple years now. They have Brian McCann at catcher, Jason Elliott at third, Didi Gregorius at shortstop, Rob Refsnyder or Jose Perella at second base, and at first base, Mark Teixeira for now until his contract ends up, and then most likely Greg Bird will step into that. Center field, Jacoby Ellsbury, he's kind of fine out there. He struggled last year, but he should be back to form in next year, hopefully. So he's locked up for a couple years. Gardner, he's pretty much the odd person to get out if there was a trade for the Yankees to occur to get like a Jason Hayward type of player or Chris Davis and put him in the outfield, but I don't think they're going to do that. So Gardner may be on the move. It's now 2 straight seasons that he's just been awful in the second half of the season, because he was an all-star, if you remember, but he batted like 200 towards the end of the season, which is not good. He didn't do well in the playoffs, just iffy on him. I like him. He's one of my favorite players in the Yankees that is still around. I mean, from the 2009 squad. So, hope he doesn't get traded. And Carlos Beltran, no one really wants him. He did really good this year compared to last year. He had like 15 home runs, 67 RBIs, a 270 batting average, which is nice, but not the best numbers that they're expecting out of Beltran, but we can live with that. So, I don't really see the Yankees going for much more. I could see them going for an outfielder, but not really, because they can't really move around Gardner or Beltran because their contracts are pretty big. I don't really see them doing that. Also, some other big names, Marlon Byrd maybe. Nah, not really. That. Corey Hunter's a free agent, I think. So yeah, not really too many options for the Yankees. I think they'll go more of with their own farm system to restock their team. I don't think they'll be big spenders. Like last year, the only big expense they made was Andrew Miller, and that paid off really well. And that wasn't even really a big expense. So I could see the Yankees going for another small deal like that in the relief pitching, because I think they need some help in relief. Just a little tiny bit more. Maybe that one key guy to help them out. So that is settled. So really the only position is like the one spot at the outfield, left field or right field, that is a big concern for the Yankees, and I think they should probably do something about that. And that's pretty much it. So a little bit of breakdown for the Yankees offseason. Maybe in a couple weeks I'll be doing the predictions for the Yankees, the official predictions that I will have. These are just some general thoughts as we're not even through the postseason, as I'm watching the Mets and Dodgers play right now. So we'll see who wins that one. I think the Dodgers are going to win this one. So that's pretty much it for me, guys. So my persistent. I'll see you guys later. So see ya.